Chinese President Xi Jinping said Monday his country will provide $2 billion over 2 years to help other countries answer the impact of the coronavirus pandemic. The leader of the world's second-largest economy, where the disease mentioned as COVID-19 emerged late last year, was speaking via video conferencing at the opening ceremony of a key World Health Organization meeting. China will give $2 billion over 2 years to help with COVID-19 response, and with monetary and social progression in impacted countries, especially making countries, Xi expressed, as indicated by an official English interpretation. Xi added that when a vaccine for the disease is out there, it will be made a worldwide public good. Some Chinese companies are at the forefront of development and testing for a COVID-19 vaccine. The 73rd World Health Assembly, whose yearly assembling started Monday, possibly a dynamic body of the WHO, which is at the United Nations' particular worldwide well-being organization. The gathering of 194 individuals regularly happens in Geneva, Switzerland, where agents concur upon the association's authority, needs, and financial plan. This year, because of the coronavirus, the shortened session is close to run virtually between Monday and Tuesday. COVID-19 emerged late last year within the Chinese city of Wuhan. The virus has since spread to the rest of the earth during a worldwide pandemic that's killed quite 315,000 people and threatened economic recession as governments limit large gatherings in an effort to manage the outbreak. Ahead of the assembly, a minimum of 116 nations expressed support for a draft resolution led by the ACA Union and Australia calling for a review of the origins and spread of the coronavirus. Reuters reported Monday. If 2/3 of the 194-member assembly back the resolution, it'll suggest on Tuesday, the Newswire said. China has pushed back against involves a world investigation into the origins of the virus. In his opening speech on Monday, Xi didn't specifically mention the draft resolution or China's view thereon. He insisted that China has been open, transparent, and responsible all along in providing information to the WHO and other countries, and has shared the genome sequence of the coronavirus. China supports the thought of a comprehensive review of the worldwide response to COVID-19 after it's broad and restrained, to sum up our experience and address deficiencies, he added. The spread of the virus has stalled within China, where the disease has killed quite 4,600 people. In the U.S., new confirmed coronavirus cases still hover near 20,000 or more every day, and thus the cumulative price has topped 89,500 people. US President Donald Trump said over the weekend that he might restore a number of U.S. financing to the WHO. In the wake of suspending commitments in April in the midst of an audit of the association's treatment of COVID-19. It's unclear by what mechanism Trump will withhold the funding. Congress appropriates much of the funding and puts aside $122 million for the WHO for the fiscal year 2020. China announced it'd contribute $30 million to the WHO in April, following a $20 million donation in March, according to Reuters. On Monday, Xi also emphasized how China would add particular to support Africa in virus prevention and control efforts.